Guys, what is up? I'm in a game again between Vorian and Katosmadog, and it's a Shattered Peaks meta deck from Vorian and a Tortuns deck from wait, did I say that wrong way? It's a meta deck from Vorian and a Tortuns by Katosmadog. Katosmadog. I don't know. Anyway. As we just saw, he used Alacrity to gain 4 AP, and now he's going to hopefully kill this Fish Kisser. Now he really likes the Canaan Cultist. I'm not a super big fan of the Canaan Cultist myself, because I think it's just the HP gain is not enough for what he gains. I mean, for what he brings. So at most, he can give 1 AP a turn. I guess it really depends on the kind of battle group you're looking for here, right? As we see here, we have this Chaos Brave with Thirst for Battle and Quest Kill Enemy. So you could say this is kind of a super champ deck. But look at what happens. Once this Chaos Brave dies, this is what we're going to be left with. We're going to be left with these 3 really squishy champs. Now, if you would be able to keep this Chaos Brave alive, then okay. It's nice to be able to heal him for 5 HP a turn with the Cultist, but once he dies, which he probably will this turn, seeing that we have the Mangle Shell still being able to deal 10 damage. Let's see, and then we have Manic for the kill, yeah. So, if in my opinion, if he played something else, okay, he had to kill with Manic anyway, but whatever. If he had played this differently, or at least not these, like he likes, at least Voriantri likes playing very strong, tanks, which is completely fine, and then all of these supports. But to me, that's very risky because you have something like this happen where the tank dies, and then you're left with very squishy, a very squishy backline, right? It's just 3 supports in 1 tank that you're hoping to keep alive. Let's imagine that this Canaan Cultist, instead of being a Canaan Cultist, let's imagine it's a Voltaic Slag or some other range champ. Then he might still be able to kill something. For example, the Fish Kisser. Voltaic Slag does pretty well against the Fish Kisser because it can reduce the damage with Sunder, and there's Distract as well as a dot. I guess. Yeah. That's pretty good. Nice, yeah. Or a few other things that, like, if you had this be a different champion, but now it's just like I think that having all of your what's called, all of your marbles in the pot. I don't even know what it's called, but everything hinging on this one super champ is just a little dangerous, in my opinion. Dispel. Okay, that was pretty smart. I mean, it was dumb of Katosmadog to even play the what's it called, Burning Crusade. Plus, he used a different spell as well. I don't know what it was anymore. Either way, it wasn't the smartest idea to use the Burning Crusade. Now, I think the Hugnan is actually very good. I would play the Hugnan over the Cultist. Because let's imagine it this way. Look, the Cultist heals for 5, right? Every time he attacks, he'll heal the closest champion for 5 HP. Now, you also have Right of Healing to kill your own champs, as well as Designate Scapegoat. Designate Scapegoat you can get around by playing a small spell first, and you have to find something that you're going to be playing it on, right? So I don't know. I think if you're playing versus anybody who's actually worth a damn, they'll know how to play around the Designate Scapegoat, especially if you don't have a battle group where you can just put it on a small squishy champion that you can just have in the back. For example, a Nora Miner, right? You just Designate Scapegoat the Nora Miner, and then you're happy. But here, if you're designating Scapegoat, what am I saying? One of your main champions, you're going to be sad once they actually get hit with the spell, right? But the Hugnan is actually good. You have that Twisted Essence, which gives them Twisted. Once he attacks a champion, well, I mean, they both have to attack a champion, right? But this makes it so every single champ that attacks the Twisted champion can heal themselves for 4. While the Cultist, once he attacks, heals 1 champion for 5, right? And that makes it so that the champion that he wants to... Oh, that was cool. The champion that the Cultist wants to heal has to be nearest to the Cultist and the cultist has to attack someone and heal someone for 5, and I think that's not enough, right? The amount of general healing like you can get out is from the Hugnan way more. Yes, the cultist can kind of specify who it's healing because they have to be closer to the cultist, but I don't know. We just saw the ricochet shot. That was pretty cool. Ricochet to stun the ritualist. Ritualist gonna die soon. Is at 8 HP and stunned, so I'm not sure if we can really get a shot off. Here, so here's one hit. Let's see, can he kill the fish kisser? He has tough 2 and 3 defense, so he's at basically 3 defense. So he's gonna be doing 7 damage with his Hugnan. Except for wait, is he dogpiled? Yeah, he's dogpiled. So 2 dogpiles. So he's actually gonna be doing 7, 8, 9 damage with the Hugnan. And then from and then from the Canaan cultist he'll be doing 3 damage. Yeah, there's the 3 damage. Coming from the Hugnan. I mean the cultist. 3 damage from cultist. He had hit him one more time for 3, and then he can do 9. So it's 3, he'll be at 10. So he actually needs 1 more damage to get a kill. Paper wings. Okay, that will give him pounce though. That's a kill as well. That works. Should attack once with the Hugnan though. Or there you go. So that is a kill. That's good. It's a good kill with the paper wings. Paper wings is really strong. I like paper wings as well. Give him +1 speed and pounce. Pounce is really strong. I do actually play that equipment as well at, in a lot of my decks. So it's a good equip. 1 speed, flight. I mean, he already has flight, but you know, flight can be really good if you're playing on a certain map where you can maybe just like all of a sudden get the font with flight. Also, pounce is really strong and +1 speed. All of it very, you know, situationally extremely strong, and by itself also just strong. That was well, we might have wanted to play it on him too. Might have been better to boulder throw on the portal mage just because he doesn't have any attacks, so if he's distracted he can't do anything. But I guess he wanted to distract the gunslinger. Now gunslinger is wandering at the moment. He won't be next turn though. He has 14. Wow, 14. What's it called? Stacks on him. So once he kills someone and recovers the treasure, he'll gain a lot of Nora. So he wants to definitely get the kill with the mangle shell. When this unit is destroyed. Ah, okay, so once the mangle shell is killed, then he can get the Nora. So not the other way around. I thought it was when he hit someone. So once mangle shell dies, he'll be getting a lot of Nora. That's kind of iffy then, right? Because you don't really want your champion to die, but once he does, you get a lot of Nora back. Portal mage here. I don't think he's still in shell form. It just looks like it. Yeah, there he goes. Gets the Nora globe, but also takes damage. He could have done that differently. 20 damage from smite enemy. Holy fuck, smite enemy. You don't see that every day. Alright, and there's the kill. Now it is 4 Tortuns versus 2. And like I said, too many support champs. I think it would have been. I think it would have been better not to play too many support champs. I don't know. What was that? Healed? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, so he's going in now. So Katosmadog is going in saying, hey, I have 4 champs out. You won't be able to kill them because they're tanky as fuck. And I'm going to just deploy my avatar to bring him into the fight. It is risky, but it can pay off, definitely. Killing the portal mage is definitely a good idea because you want to not get another summon Tortalion to come off. So here, like we said, here's a heal, but the heal's not even going to be effect on anyone because the Bowl Stormfly is already fully healed. And that's 8 damage, you know. It's a little... he gets both Nora Globes though. Oh no, he only gets 1. He gets 1 Nora Globe. Alright. It's okay. And then he plays... Yeah, this is nice. Plays a Super Champ. So this Super Champ is going to be hard to kill with the Cultist. So... Definitely not out of the fight. Now we only have 3 more Tortuns out, and because he transfigured, this makes it risky. Katosmadog has to get something done. He has to make sure to kind of push the his advantage, because he's getting 20 less Nora on turn now, so it's kind of dangerous. Yeah. So it's like I don't know. It's a cool. It's a different. Maybe it's just a different playstyle. I'm just not used to it. I usually like just deploying a lot of champions that are in and of itself efficient, and not just like one super champ and then loads of supports. But it's definitely a way to go. I mean, if you look at this thing, 67 HP, 2 defense, 7 speed, 14 damage, resistance physical 3, and then invoke War Beast and charge. So he's really hard to kill, and then especially with the cultists will be kind of cool. It's just a different style, I think. I don't think either way is right or wrong. Just a different style. That should be a kill here. Yeah, perfect kill on that Stormflyer. Even gets the Nora Globe. Nice hitting first with the ground pounder to get the crushing blow is good. Now to get back into this font, yeah, he's back in the font with the cultist. You can also get this Nora Globe if he wants, but he definitely doesn't want to go over the lava. Gets the Nora Globe, also doesn't go over the lava, which is smart of him. Does have to watch out though, because the ground powder is now in range, so he can hit this War Beast. Now he doesn't have too much damage because he won't deal much damage because of the resistance physical. But getting shrunken is kind of sucky for him. Banditry as well. Yeah, and this is definitely Vorian. He definitely needs to just keep deploying, and he'll win the game in the end, I think. Because if he just keeps deploying, which SP, that's what they're made to do, then you're on him, okay? Then the Nora gain, the Nora discrepancy will start to show. Right? Look, it's a small gorilla, guys. It's a small gorilla. It was a big gorilla, now it's a small Harambe. Wow, that was a really can't really play around it. It's 4 spaces. Holy cow! Nice ricochet shot. I didn't know it was only 4. I mean, it was a whole 4 spaces. That was less. All right. Banditry on him. Also 22 stacks, so 22 times 4, gonna get around 80. 80. Whoa, what was that? Oh, the Invoke War Beast went off, so they're all frightened. But he did give himself 2 damage. So once the Manga Shell dies, he'll get a lot of Nora back. If he can get the treasure. Frightful Blows. Battle Leader. Has he been getting Battle Leader to go off? I haven't been really paying attention. Definitely wants to kill with the Battle Leader champ. Yeah, but look at this. He gave 5 HP again to his War Beast, but the War Beast is already at only 38. So it's a little iffy here already. I mean, he's already very low. Shrunken is really strong in this case. Shrunken doing the flat -3 defense is really nice. It's like 2 stacks of Sundered. Does 0 damage to the ground powder because he's at 12. Oh no, Grip My Him, that's why. Grip My Him, so okay. But he still didn't do that much. Till 12 damage. Well, wait, that doesn't make any sense. He had 17 to prevent left, and now he's at 5. Ooh. How did you deal 12 damage with the wheel charger? I guess it doesn't count defense then. So it doesn't count the defense with Grip My Him. It's just base 8 damage that it dealt. That's interesting. There's a vertical push. Manga Shell, get Manga Shell away. That's pretty good. Manga Shell definitely being the strongest, the most frightening enemy here. But I think the War Beast should be dead here. With 1 times 17 damage, 1 times 19. Now he does have resistance physical though, so maybe he can do something. So resistance physical is pretty good here. It's that flamethrower engine. All right, so he kind of went around the resistance to physical damage. That 15 HP, and then a piercing shot. Now he's at 4. Does he take the damage from the inflamed though? The 6 fire damage? That's a no, I guess? Yeah, it's a no. Wait, yeah. So he doesn't take the 6 damage from the flame, so he's just about still alive. But inflamed means that he can still attack. Is he gonna pull something, or what is he doing? He's not in range for a double tap, sadly. Heals for 5. I mean, he just healed for 10. I mean, over the last 2 turns while the War Beast was, you know, getting attacked, he did heal him for 10. Or even more, maybe 15. So that's pretty good. And then there's the Nubile, so they can heal even more now. Yeah, it's kind of like a Super Champ deck, really. Like Super Champ with support. It's kind of cool, in all honesty. Definitely not my style, but actually really cool for Voriantri. Now he has the War Beast back at 39 HP. Now, his Mango Shell will come back, though, this coming turn. So, I think, if anything, Katosmadog should be going for the Cultist. Now, Cultist does have paralytic feedback, so he can't really attack it from range too well. Oh, that Dragon attack. Oh, okay. Tempest Crown. Yeah, man, this is such a Super Champ deck. It's not really meta, is it? It's Super Champ. Equip Champion gains Pawn. If the Nora cost is 80 or more, it also gives Majestic and Prestige. Alright, so there's the Mango Shell. Very far away. Can't actually hit anything this turn. Also, he lost all of his stacks. Wow, that's really strong. All of his stacks for the Pirate's Treasure are gone. So that's actually really nice. Like I said, he's gaining less Nora. Katosmadog's gaining less Nora every single turn. There's a little bit of screen tear right here. So, let's see. Is he in range of anything? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Because he needs 4 for an attack, right? Even if he had 3, he's not in range, but he needs 4 for an attack. And all of his stacks disappearing from the vertical push was actually really strong. Now, he is stunned. The War Beast is stunned. It might be a good idea to go for something else. Not go for the Resistance Physical Champ with who also has Majestic. Maybe go for the Chaos, who has... No, go for the Chaos! Why are you going... And, oh my god, that was so badly played. So he has Majestic, he has a 1-2 range, and he goes into the attack range to attack. And he's not going for the Angel of Chaos. You could just go for the Angel of Chaos, who is going to intensify soon, and doesn't have like nearly as much of a defense. So, that was really badly played, like really bad. It made no sense. Why did it... Yeah, okay, but mistakes are mistakes. It's fine. They're both stunned, which is pretty impressive. How are they both stunned? Was one a... He's stunned with the Ricochet shot. 2-turn cooldown Ricochet. How did the other one stun though? Oh, that's pretty funny. So he's gonna try to keep heal. It's 5 HP. I think with the Samir, he should be going for the Angel of Chaos or for the Cultist. So that was a pretty big bad, it's a misplay by the Katosmadog. But that Ricochet 2-turn cooldown for stun is really strong. Yeah, so definitely go for the Angel of Chaos here now with the Gunslinger. Like, yes, he's at... I guess you could go for him. But he has Resistance Physical and Pawn. I guess to go around Pawn is not bad, though. Flamethrower is not up, though. So you can Flamethrower both of them, which would be nice. So, let's see. Can he kill anything this turn is my question. Maybe? It'd be close. He has 25 HP over here. So I guess his best chance might be the War Beast, but he has Pawn, like I said. So there's a 20 damage onto the Angel of Chaos. And he can hit him one more time with the Mango Shell and one more time with Samir. It's pretty close to a kill, actually. 9 plus 12, 1 defense. Okay, so that's then 8 plus 11. That is a kill. No, it's not. He's actually 1 damage off. 8 plus 11. Yeah, he's 1 damage off. Ha! Well, that sucks for him. He needs 1 damage. I hope he sees it. He needs to, Does he have a spell? I mean, he probably does. He hasn't been using Nora on champs. Oh, yes, he has. Okay, Majestic. So he doesn't have a kill rate here, which is actually really bad for him because you don't want Intensified to go off, right? And Flamethrower he also doesn't have. He can shrink him again. He can shrink the War Beast again, which is okay, I guess. But he definitely didn't get the kill here on the Angel of Chaos, which is a misplay. Should have used a spell to get the kill. Or anything, really. Killing the Angel of Chaos before Intensify goes off is really strong. Also, double hit next turn from the Cultist should heal for 10. They all lose. Oh, he doesn't lose AP. Why didn't he lose this AP? Stability. No, I don't know. Why didn't he lose all of his AP? Whatever. Anyway, so Tortun Mystic coming over. Entangle, dodge. Yeah, and he's just gonna keep deploying. Like I said, really bad to not kill the Angel of Chaos. If he had, he would have had a better chance. But now it's kind of starting to look grim for him, in my opinion. I mean, he has 4 champs with his avatar out. Alright. So battle him, Grima him. I mean, is almost done. Yeah, Grima him is done now. Yeah, but not killing this angel is so sad for him. He's gonna get intensified now, and he already got healed for 10. Also, he's not killing this cultist, and he's in range of the Majestic the whole time. So many misplays. Oh man, or not misplays, just like bad things happening. Alright, so kill something. Next turn, you have to kill something. If he doesn't kill anything, it's really just game. He has to either kill the Chaos or kill the War Beast, or both. If he has a spell, he can maybe kill both. In all honesty. Killing both would be nice. Oh, okay, Avatar for Avatar. This is starting to turn into a brawl. Definitely wants to move him up because of the what's it called Mountain King. Where's Mountain King? Let's see it. Mountain King. There you go. Giving everything 2 defense and 2 damage. So definitely wants to get in range for Mountain King so that they have the 2 defense. Oh my God. I'm starting to rage. He didn't move his avatar into right here. If he did that, then the War Beast would have 2 defense instead of -2. Or 0 defense instead of -2. Oh my God, I'm getting pissed. Alright, so move the Semir back, and then he could hit the War Beast once. Or otherwise, the Semir is, you know, awestruck, which is a little absurd. So, move Semir back. Hit once first with the Ground Pounder for the... No! Mother... Well, he still has a kill. Nice. I think I'm just too emotional today. I bet they're both playing everything way better than me, and I'm just being absurd. And I'm just like not paying attention. Alright, I would go on to the cultist though. I would engage it. Engage the cultist. Oh, he's impervious. He used Divine Shield. I don't think he needed it. He wasn't. I would have maybe gone for the cultist just because. I don't know. I thought that was a better idea. Just because then he can't run away. I mean, okay, in this game, the cultist has done an amazing job with healing, right? He's healed for so much. But you have to also think what other champs could have that been, you know? Let's imagine it was a Mika or I don't know, anything. He could have done more, I feel like. I mean, he healed a lot. Definitely healed a lot. Ah, the fuck? Oh, ha! That was pretty good. That was the Designate Scapegoat, actually, going on to the Angel of Chaos. That's pretty funny. That was pretty good, actually. Designate Scapegoat there worked out really well. That I think what's really strong, what's definitely been carrying Katosmadog is that Ricochet shot. That's an extremely good. Like, just getting a stun every single 2 turns is amazing. It's really good. I don't like Mangle Shell too much. Like if I played Tortuns, I'd play a different hero, because I don't like. I mean, you do get a lot of Nora back, but once he dies, a lot of the time the game is already kind of over because he has long range. If he was a melee champ and this happened, then at least he would actually die at one point, and then you'd be okay with it because you get the Nora back. But as a range champ, they don't die very often, especially when they're 50 HP and 3 defense. That's why it might be better to play the other Tortun, but I'm not sure. Alright, so as we saw, now we have the Angel of Chaos who did intensify. Is there a... I bet there's a, what's it called? Trap over here somewhere. A, boulder trap, stone trap, whatever it's called. But like I said, they both don't have, shrine bonuses anymore. And I think that was a misplay, too. It was a big misplay for Voriantri to, play his... He transfigured, but then he didn't bring him up for the Mountain King defense. I feel like that was a little strange. Now, I guess, yeah, he really needs to kill the cultist, and he can next turn as well. I mean, he does have ricochet shot, maybe? Or no, he doesn't have ricochet shot. But he can kill the cultist, because he can go in, hit once with his Samir. Wow, so Manic still goes off when you're stunned. Interesting. So he can hit the cultist once with the Samir the Brave, and then also just hit him once with the Battle Mystic, for example. And that would get a kill, and then he would get the font, and that would be pretty risky for him. And he's going for the fucking avatar. Alright. Alright, wait. Is he still... Maybe... Okay, with him I'm okay with that. With Mango Shell you can go for the avatar. But he should definitely go for the... I mean... This makes it riskier in my opinion. The Outlock is a better melee champ than Samir, I think. Let's see. We have 95 HP, 5 defense, 6 speed, 20 damage. Here we have 23 damage. Oh, oops. That's 23 damage, 5 defense, and then only at 79 HP right now. Okay, there's a stun. Could have killed the cultist. Thing is, why I would have gotten the cultist, why I would have done it differently, is because if he does it this way, if he hits the cultist once, and then hits him once with the Mystic, yeah, the Mystic will be paralyzed, but you'll get the font. And then he has to do one of two things. Either he has to rush to get the font, or he gives it to you. And if you get the font, you could deploy right up in the battle. That'd be really strong. What was that? Peaks Tactics. Ah, okay. That's pretty good. Does have the flanking now. That's an extra 4 damage? 5 damage even. Wow. Quite a bit of damage. How much is that spell again? So yeah, I think he should have gone for the Cane Cultist. Alright, so he's going to get quite a bit of damage with the Cane Slipped. Is this just going to be a race now? If this is a race to see who can kill the Avatar first, it's a close one. It's definitely close. Might have been better just to kill the cultist and run away. Yes, yeah, he's at 55 HP, he's getting low. Plus 23 damage, wow, okay. Is he dead next turn? Yeah. Alright, so Samir is dead next turn. So he already used his Divine Shield, and he has nothing else. So he has to either... And he has 8 HP on, or 8 AP on the Outlock next turn, so he can double tap. What damage was that? 23. Alright, so, no matter what, I'm pretty sure Samir is dead. Unless he can stun both of these. Oh. He could do that, actually. Ooh, alright, so, Ricochet Shot on the Cultist to stun the Slipped, kill the Cultist, and then run away. That might be a play. But I don't think he wins the one. Let's see, 20 damage. He's at 79, 11, 13, and he has 2 attack. No, he has 1 attack because of the Ponderous. Ooh, it's close, but I don't think he gets the kill on Outlock though. So I think he should Ricochet Shot to stun, and then kill the Cultist with his other champs, and then run the Samir as far away as possible. Because then he will only be engaged to the Outlock and not to the Slipped once he's stunned. Don't go for the kill. What are you doing? Okay. Alright, so he lost the game. Because he's not going to win the game. Like, I don't think there's just no point in doing it this way. Because you're not getting the kill here, are you? He's at 15 damage, at 30 damage. He'll be at 30 damage, that's 15 HP. So the Outlock is at 15 HP. He needs... Okay, maybe. It's close. He needs a spell or two. Alright, so... oh no, 25. Not even 15. So he needs 25 Nora worth of spells here. Or 5 damage worth of spells to get the kill. Nothing else will work, because the Samir is dead next turn. Okay. That was Gravity Flux. And game. So that was game. I don't think he should have gotten for the kill, and they both misplayed. I feel like a lot. But you know, it's all hindsight is 20/20. So, yeah. So, GG.